Sports Center.
Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is having a good Thursday. I know we're going to get a lot of snow if you live in the Western New York area. Let's get into some news here as we let a couple more people get in. I hope everyone's having a good night. I know Thursday's not normal stream night. We're going to jump right into it here. So, state prosecutors in Minnesota are seeking to reinstate the third-degree murder charge on Officer Derek Chauvin, who was previously charged with the crime for his role in the death of George Floyd before the charge was dropped. Also, now, the other three officers who were caught on video during the incident are now also sought by prosecutors to face third-degree murder charges as well. They were not previously charged for that crime. So what changed? Well, prosecutor Matthew Frank cited a presidential state Court of Appeals ruling against Mohammed Noor, a former Minneapolis police officer. Noor is currently serving out a 12-and-a-half-year sentence for killing a woman. The woman, Justine Rudsack Damon, was shot by Noor while he was sitting in the passenger seat of his squad car when he fired the gun, killing Damon. Part of Noor's lawyer's argument was that he couldn't be convicted of third-degree murder because his actions were aimed at a specific person rather than intimately dangerous to others. Third-degree murder is a charge that is most commonly used against drug dealers linked to deaths in the state of Minnesota. However, a split three-judge panel decided that third-degree murder charges can be directed at a single person. Now, for those of you guys that live in Buffalo or Western New York, we do not have third-degree murder charges in New York State. So that's why the charge might sound a little foreign to you. All right, so now let's get on to this main story here. And I want to talk about a piece done by WIVB Channel 4 here in Buffalo. Armed bounty hunters looking for a man searched the brother of a man's home late one night. They pounded on the door and demanded entry, waking up him and his family. In the porch video, you can see armed men holding the man at gunpoint. After demanding, "Open it up or we will kick it in," the man asked for a warrant multiple times, and he was told by one of the men he would get a warrant after they searched the home. Two Buffalo police officers stood outside while this happened. The two armed men not only searched their apartment, but an unrelated apartment upstairs. The man, Jake Reinhardt, has filed a lawsuit along with his mother, whose home was also searched, and the upstairs neighbors. According to his lawyer, Mr. Reinhardt asked to see a warrant multiple times and was instead shown a bail bond slip before the men left. In the video, you can even hear one of the Buffalo police officers saying, "I don't know what agency that is either." After the ordeal and the house was searched at gunpoint, the bounty hunters left empty-handed. A supervisor from the Buffalo police had apologized to the man and said it was a failure on the police department's part shortly thereafter. However, Captain Jeff Ronaldo said Buffalo police followed policy. All of this has raised questions of bounty hunters' powers. However, a 1872 Supreme Court ruling gave powers to bounty hunters, which include extraditing fugitives across state lines and entering fugitives' homes without a warrant. That exceeds the legal authority of law enforcement officers. Reinhardt said he has always been a supporter of the police and will continue to support them. In his interview with Channel 4, he just wants people to be held accountable for their role in what he called, and I quote here, "and in my eyes, they aided in nothing short of an armed home invasion. They were all responsible. It was an egregious attack on my home, family, and civil rights. They are suing the city of Buffalo, its police department, each police officer at the scene, Bail Shop LLC, Lebanon, Pennsylvania, and bounty hunters whose names are still unknown." And guys, I linked that article. That article has the security video. The security video is crazy. So wait, yeah, exactly. And Oh, does it say bounty hunters? Oh my God, I'll have to fix that. I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing. Yeah, and I linked the article. The article has, the video in it, and it, it it's kind of disturbing and scary. Like they're being held at gunpoint by these men who appear to have either shotguns or rifles. I'm not sure. It's hard to make out because it is dark in the security camera footage. But yeah, the police stood there and searched, and it appears that they don't. There's confusion on the policy. So the WIVB article says the Buffalo police policy with assisting bounty hunters isn't widely known. More brownie hunters would be better. But you guys have a good night. I wish Sylvester was here to say hi to you guys. I will be live tomorrow for Western New York in 5, and then live from the snowstorm because I love snow. And of course, I want to stream that for you guys. For you YouTube people, that will be available on Facebook only. So if you're subscribed to my YouTube, why not jump on over to the Facebook page as well? And you can catch that snow stream tomorrow that we're supposed to get. You guys have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Smart Sound.